Michael Doyle, the assistant head coach of Notts County Football Club. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's different, to be honest with you, and I've obviously had it the last few weeks, last 2 months of the season, but was probably more focusing on the playing as well as things will probably take a bit of a change now for me. So just looking forward to it and see how we go.
Let's talk about the playing side first. So you're going to be registered again next season, aren't you? But you're going to be focusing more on the coaching side.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically, you're gonna register as a player still, and as I say, there for the lads and the manager, and if needed, and hopefully, I think the thing now is sort of trying to replace people like myself and other people that have left the club now, and supporting these lads that come in, but injuries, form or whatever, if needed, I'll be there. So it's listen, it's great for me, really. No player sort of wants to retire. I don't want to. Never wanted to make a big song and dance about that type of stuff. When I do it, you want to kind of go off into the wind in the sense. But as I say, I'm still sort of there, registered as a player if needed, but certainly more focusing on the coaching this year. Yeah.
Why is this the right time for you? Because a lot of people will look at the season that you've just had, another excellent campaign, and say, well, you could probably have at least another year of playing.
I don't know. That's it. It's one of them. I still feel like I can, play and that, but is there ever a right time as a sense in a player? I'll never know. Everybody I've spoke to over the years was play as long as you can, and I have done that. I'm coming up to me 40. I'm 40 now, and it's the next chapter in my life in a sense, and it's been made a bit easier, I suppose, with still being registered as a player, because it's a big thing. I have sat at home the last week and. It's the reality of, you're not that man anymore of going out and competing with someone every week for a jersey and to start, and now it's going to focusing on the football and helping these lads and helping develop them, helping the club and trying to move the club forward, but from the other side of it now, onto the staff side. So we'll see how we go.
I think a lot of supporters will be relieved to see that you're staying on, because I think as a very respected man, both within the club and in football as a whole, it's a great sign that you see this as the place to develop your coaching career. Why is this opportunity the right one for you?
Well, it's just, as I say, once things had happened and I'd stepped up, the manager gave me that opportunity, and as I say, it's something I have been looking towards in a sense, thinking about obviously, but more focusing on playing. And if this opportunity didn't come, I'd probably be still playing again this year. It was just the manager gave me the opportunity. I've worked with the manager now for a bit, and the way he's gone about things, done things, was brilliant. And when he asked me to step up and be the assistant then on a full-time basis, it was a great opportunity, one I couldn't turn down. As I say, the way the manager is doing things and the way he coaches and that, I like it, and say it's a great opportunity for me. So that was it, really. It was plus it's a great club. I've built up a bit of an affinity with the club over the last 3 years now, and I've enjoyed my time here. There's been some tough times in a sense with getting relegated out of the Football League, and my ideal thing was to help this club get back into the Football League as a player, and unfortunately we've just come up short a couple of times, and circumstances have gone against us in a sense in the last week with injuries and things like that. It was tough, but still here, delighted to be here. As I say, it's a brilliant club. I love it here, and hopefully playing my part going forward for the long term.
What is it about Ian's approach and his style that you particularly like?
Yeah, he's a great coach, to be honest with you. He's very forward thinking, and the way he does things, his sessions are brilliant, as I say, and it's been great to be a part of them. Really opened my eyes, and as I say, I'm just taking it all in and trying to learn. I obviously feel like I can help the manager going forward, so let's see where we go. But as I say, the manager's been brilliant to me since he's come in, and really kept me involved in everything, and then obviously stepping up, he couldn't have helped me enough, so it's been a great opportunity.
How do you define this new role of yours then? What do you see as the key elements of this new job?
Just trying to help people and trying to, as players, just trying to help the players, being there, support them and try and help them get better, and yeah, that's really it. And then obviously on the staff side of things is just obviously trying to improve every day as a coach and learn, and that's the most important thing I think for me, is learning now. And so I've had the 2 months at the end of the season, which was brilliant for me. It was a great opportunity, and I learned a lot from that now. So just keep developing, and as I say, just doing my best for the football club. And I think that's the most important thing. You know, it's only starting now for me, really. You know, this is a new role, and I don't feel like I'm there. You know, I feel like now it's the chance. It's only starting, and just keep embracing that. And mentality is the same as when I was a player, just to try and improve every day and give me all. And that's really it, you know.
We're at a point now, obviously, a very important point where we're looking to recruit new players into the club, looking to retain some of the players from last season. How involved will you be recruitment-wise? Will you be helping Ian assessing transfer targets and giving your thoughts, having obviously played in his team yourself last season?
Yeah, I mean, I think going forward with that, you know, the last few weeks with the manager, and you know, especially last week since people have left the club, and it's, you know, the recruitment side of things happened. Obviously we've got a team there that look at all that, but just helping putting names into the manager, and you know, knowing about the people that they're looking at, probably trying to recruit here. So obviously have a bit of an input in a sense of knowing them and recommending people, but you know, obviously it's down to the manager and that who gets signed, and the recruitment team. But certainly going forward, it's something I can help with to a degree, you know. So yeah, it's been brilliant again being involved in that side of it as well. It's been great.
Knowing you as we do, Doyle, you're going to keep yourself in tip-top condition. You're going to be out running a lot, I'm sure. But are you looking forward to perhaps a bit of a lighter pre-season for yourself? Are you going to afford yourself an extra beer or two of an evening?
Yeah, but to be honest with you, it comes around that quick now with the last couple of years. But I have had a couple of beers every night at home and just relax, but nothing stupid in a sense. But it's been a long couple of years, and as I say, I'm going to more focused on the coaching now, but certainly will be keeping myself fit every day, and I'll have a little routine of, you know, looking after myself, that if I am called upon, that I'm ready, you know. I'm not people are looking and thinking, you know, what are we doing here? So I think for me, as much as I'm focused on the coaching as well, it's, listen, I might play no games, I might play 20 games, who knows what way it's going to work out, but if I'm in that position that I'm playing one game, I've got to make sure I'm ready. So that's, you know, I've got to try my best to keep myself fit, that I'll come in and I'm not, you know, the team aren't coming away and I'm causing problems, you know, that I'm a problem. So
one door opens, another one closes, so this is the end of your captaincy.
Yeah.
Just sum up what it's been like to captain Notts County. Obviously you mentioned it, there's been some tough times, there's been ups and downs, but you've been a brilliant captain for the club. Yeah,
it's been a roller coaster, to be honest with you. You know, it's you know, that first pre-season, in a sense, after we came out of the Football League, was not obviously experienced anything like that with ownership and what was going to happen. And yeah, as I say, right from that on, we kind of just went forward with it. But it's been great. I've loved it. As I say, I've always been very fortunate at clubs I've been at that I've been a captain. And yeah, that's probably a part of me that it's gone now, you know. So it's on to the next stage now, as you say. But as I say, we're going forward with that. Whoever, you know, the manager decides is going to do that role, is, you know, be able to support them in that as well and help them. So it's all little things like that, as you say. It's one door opens and another one closes, another one opens. So it's just the way it is in life, and you got to embrace it and move on. So we'll see how we go.
Don, I think I speak on behalf of everyone, absolutely delighted that you're still at Notts, and we wish you all the best in your new job.
Thank you. Cheers, thanks very much.